Sometimes the niggas just be moving, grooving, trying to get this cash. You gotta stay. Get that.
Yeah. Rolling through my city, I'm on top now. Pussy niggas hating on the kid cause I'm on top now. I don't understand why they hating on the nigga. Get this shit my all, I just wanna ball. Back against the wall, they won't see me fall. Focus on this cheddar, get my bread right. With a phone, bitch, she give me brain at the red light. Brother say I'm living fast, but I'm trying to get this cash. Hold on tight to the wheel, up on fucking crash. Yeah. Baby, tell me, do you love me? Hold me tight when shit get ugly. I just wanna know it's real. Baby, tell me how you feel.
Tell me how you feel.
Cause I don't understand why they hating on me. Why these pussy niggas wanna try to kill me? Rolling through the hood with my top down. Yeah, nigga ballin', baby. I don't understand why they hating. Streets keep calling me. Rolling through the hood with my top down. Yeah, nigga ballin', baby. I don't understand why they hating. Your bitch keep calling me.
I had dropped the bag, then I ran it up. Be 50 on the ass, told her live it up. I might drop a 4 in my double cup. Ain't no knowing why they mad, cause they know it's us. Yeah, they know it's us. Go ahead, you can ask me. You can ask me, I run it up like an athlete. On the island, on the jet ski, you can catch me. I be higher than a jet ski, moving jet speed. Going all the way, up in the way. I've been out here thugging each and every day. I ain't tryna get it each and every way. I might put a plug on you niggas. Show you ain't fucking with us, nah. I might hit the plug for that act. Show you niggas how to act,
yeah. With my top down. Yeah, nigga ballin', baby. I don't understand why they hating. Streets keep calling me. Rolling through the hood with my top down. Yeah, nigga ballin', baby. I don't understand why they hating. Your bitch keep calling me, yeah. Yo, what's the word? Welcome back. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is episode 14. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let me turn this down. But yeah, man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. And man, this is episode 14. Right now we at 45 subscribers. Yes, sir. We are growing slowly but for surely. Shout out to everybody over there on Facebook. How we feeling? It's Friday night. I know everybody probably out. Or you probably at home chilling. You know what I'm saying? You watching this. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I go by the name of OG Steve, singer-songwriter and producer. And we got a special guest on the set today. You want to introduce yourself, man? What's up?
What's happening? It's your boy AD Moolah, man. Shout out to the gang.
Hey everybody, this T, and glad y'all tuned in.
Yes, sir. We got some good juicy topics for y'all today. Should we get straight into it?
Why not?
All right, y'all. So we're going to flip it over today. We got to do it a little ghetto style, so y'all going to see a little bit of the Matrix going on. We're going to head to this display cam, head over to YouTube real quick. And, yeah, man. Today's topic, we got Tyrese trying to smash DJ's envy wife from the Breakfast Club, man. We're gonna watch this video. But, man... and we're going to hold the comments until the end. But you guys, the viewers, y'all can drop y'all comments in the chat. Let us know what y'all think about this situation. Do y'all think Tyrese was in the wrong? Or do y'all think he got something mentally going on with him?
Some medication and all this. So Tyrese actually responded to that whole entire interview, and he actually said this.
So, of course, you know, the beautiful thing about the iMessage, the iCloud, it gives you an opportunity to recall text messages, and I don't see nothing in the text messages directly into Envy or directly into his wife where I disrespected him or her. First of all, I think of all things that hurt me, anybody who knows me knows that I know and been around some of the most beautiful people, you know, girlfriends, baby mamas, wives. It's not even in my character
You could tell he lying.
to disrespect any man, specifically his wife. And yes, they can milk, not they, because I don't even.
What
am I doing wrong? I'm putting my blood, sweat,
and know that his wife actually feels this way. But it's okay to milk the
What it
site,
do,
man.
Devontae?
So
Appreciate you
said
for
a bunch of
tuning
shit
in,
that
man.
You reckless. You know what? I'm still on my apology tour. Y'all seeing everything. I spoke about it in the interview. But I literally just had to pull up some receipts. And I had to go and look at my phone and say, when is the last time we were actually communicating? And does anything about our communication feel like I actually disrespected his wife or him? Because whether I was on psych meds or not, you're not.
So there he's talking about, listen, I didn't do nothing that was, inappropriate or anything like that. So DJ Envy actually ended up calling his wife.
We don't really want to hear dude
and
talk.
The wife ended up, unfortunately,
let's see.
saying this.
Let's call my wife.
Yep,
please.
right there.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
Am I on the radio?
Yes, you are. You're on the radio. Tyrese is calling me a liar. For people that don't know, I stopped talking to Tyrese, and there was a reason why I stopped talking to Tyrese. Not because only did I think he was a bozo and full of ish, but also because of the way that I felt he was talking and conducting business with my wife. Tyrese helped save our relationship when we were going through probably our lowest point, and I cheated. Tyrese came in and really helped us and guided us through our relationship, correct?
Yes, he did. Absolutely.
And then we got to a point where we stopped talking to Tyrese. I even blocked Tyrese, and I wanted to box his mouth, as I said the other day. And can you explain to the people why we stopped talking to Tyrese?
Well, we stopped talking to Tyrese on two different occasions. Once many, many years ago when he did do that amazing thing for us. He and I became friends, and we were very, very cool, and we spoke often. But for me, it got to a point where it became inappropriate and uncomfortable, where I felt as
You shouldn't have been
though
trying to be
lines
his
were being
friend.
crossed.
Yeah, like,
You know, there was times where I felt like he
No,
was
wait.
extremely demanding of my time and of my attention, where if I didn't give him my time and my attention, he would get very angry, get very upset. At that time, I didn't feel as though he was going through any mental issues. I didn't feel as though he was facing any mental challenges at that time. I know that he does go through things, and I know that he has been on medication, but at that time I felt as though he was very clear-minded and everything seemed cool. But when I started to feel uncomfortable and you started to feel uncomfortable, we took a step back.
Well, what lines were crossed?
And
Because people would be
then-
like, well, what lines did he cross?
You know, I don't really feel comfortable being specific because at the same time, I still do have a respect for him. I know that you still do have a respect for him. I would feel more comfortable just being general and saying that, you know, there was flirting and inappropriate compliments for a woman who's married.
Okay. I respect
Is that fair to say?
Yeah,
Is that fair to say?
I don't have respect for him though, but yeah, no, I get it, and you do it, and you know, I appreciate that. What he
How
did.
did you see it?
No, I know,
Huh?
I know that I know that everything that's going on right now, and I
That's
know
enough right
that
there. I
he's
think
being
that's
boisterous about it. I haven't been on
think that's
Instagram in the
enough?
last
Yeah.
2 weeks because
All right, man. We can go right into this topic, bro.
So for those that don't know and just tuned in, we were just watching a video of Tyrese and DJ Envy and his wife, and the wife is basically saying that Tyrese was sending her flirtatious texts, and he was kind of pressing up on her. So the first thing you seen was Tyrese. He was explaining, basically saying that he have receipts. He pulled up the old text messages, and he was not saying anything that was flirtatious or disrespecting DJ Envy or his wife for that matter. And DJ Envy called up his wife while they were airing, and she's basically saying that he's lying. He was trying to flirt with her.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, if she stopped talking, if they stop talking to him, I think that's just the red flag right there. Like, I don't even believe that, he had good intentions in the beginning. Like, he seen the gateway, he got up in there trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how niggas is.
And then another thing, DJ Envy and Tyrese were friends. So DJ Envy gave his wife permission to get Tyrese's number so Tyrese and her can talk about their relationship. And Tyrese, hold on, and Tyrese basically saying that he put their relationship back together because remember, Gia was saying that DJ Envy don't sexually please her, and DJ Envy was cheating on her.
Hint, hint. That's why the nigga was slid in the motherfucking
Yes, and right. Why would
I'm a Scorpio.
Why would you allow your woman to be like, I don't know, to each his own, but I wouldn't want to, like, why was he texting you? Like, he shouldn't have been texting you. Let's just get that out the way. He shouldn't have been texting her at all. And he's saying that he did not. He was not sending her nothing flirtatious. He said he looked at the messages.
Man, I think motherfuckers should upload the receipts. Upload the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll sum it all.
Yeah.
Why go on the radio? Because obviously I feel like, there's two sides to every story. It's his story, their story, and God know the full story and the truth. Yeah. So I feel like, to be honest, it was inappropriate from the beginning for her to even try to build any type of friendship with somebody, another man. You feel me? If anything, DJ Envy and Tyrese should have been friends.
They were friends.
I'm talking about that should have been friends.
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between, it sounds like they were friends, hanging out, getting coffee and shit like that together.
Bruh.
That is very inappropriate.
You know what I think too, though, OG?
What's up?
Look, check it out. When he said he helped us with their relationship a special kind of way. You know what I'm saying? He might be the third wheel. Like, she
but that's what I'm saying. He probably took that as a cue, like, this nigga ain't pleasing you, and on top of that, he don't satisfy you. You know what? This is my cue to try to build a relationship with you. He could have been playing. Don't get me wrong. He could have been playing this role. They could be telling the truth where basically he was just playing his role to act like the nice guy to get her. And this is what I mean by niggas to play the field until they can get your bitch.
Exactly. But you know, I was thinking like they was on some freaky shit. Like he probably was like that sex guru and all kind of shit like that.
It could have been that, or it could have been DJ Envy is just being, knowing that there's another man know all this information about your woman. Now you feel a little bit afraid. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm seeing it right now. But to be honest, I don't. But the reason why I don't too much weigh in on DJ Envy and his wife's side is because nobody is uploading receipts, and of course she gonna take her man's side, because that's her husband.
There's some freaky shit behind it. I'm telling you,
man.
Like this, how he probably was fucking her, and he probably was paying her like, fuck her good for me. I can't please her, so you fuck her, Tyrese, and then Tyrese called feelings, and then you know what I'm saying. She like, no.
So you think it's a Will Smith and like
yeah, bro.
Will Smith and what's that cat name?
August
Alsina.
Yeah, they be doing wild shit, bro.
Wow. I don't know. I just feel like she shouldn't have had his number, friends or not. But that's how people in Hollywood and celebrities work. That everybody have each other number, and Like, I just feel like he shouldn't have had her number, and whatever relationship tips you want to give her, you should have been given to the man.
I agree.
Like,
For a
you
tip,
shouldn't
alright.
have been texting her, and
Yeah.
she shouldn't have been texting you. And I don't know, but some telling me that Tyrese, I'm leaning more on Tyrese's side. Like,
Me too.
I'm leaning like,
Me too.
yeah, because you just wanted the little attention.
Yeah.
For real, because remember, you was just screaming that he don't give you none of that, and he's not sexually pleasing you.
Right, so he gave her a tip.
And you got to think about that. Whenever I feel like a woman can go to the public in the world and let the world know your man ain't pleasing, bro, that, you know how disrespectful that is?
That's the
So
awesome.
I said he a simp because
That's like that. It's done. It's over with. It's over
our
with.
business made social media. You're done.
It's done.
You're done.
Because at that point, I don't give a fuck. Like, at that point, once you disrespect me publicly, you thought I was a demon before. Shit, I'm on demon time for real. Shit, because to be honest, it's like, you know, you can just tell there's no respect in that relationship because ain't no way in hell I'm finna let the nigga who rebuilt my marriage be best friends with my wife.
Yeah. After I just cheated on her publicly, told everybody, and knowing, it's get back on the,
Man, come on now.
No.
Message. I'm saying.
It don't even sound right.
It does not. Like, no.
Somebody's lying for sure.
Yeah, and I believe the wife.
Yeah,
I believe the wife.
Definitely.
The wife.
And he probably, think about it, this man is getting mad because you not giving him, something was obviously going on. Something.
Right, that's what I said. He was performing sex acts, you know, and he caught feelings.
So you think he was clapping cheeks?
Yeah, it sounded like DJ saying that they were ing.
He caught feelings though. Like,
I don't think it got that far.
Why you ain't calling me? Come on.
Kind of what August Alsina was doing.
Your eyes,
come on, made a whole song about it with Rick Ross.
And I don't put nothing past me, but for some reason I am a strong believer. But I am a strong believer, and I'm leaning more on Tyrese's side with this one. I don't just believe anything that I see or hear, but for some reason I'm leaning more on Tyrese's side with this one. Because DJ Envy, she shouldn't have had that number anyways. But
all, that's
a lot of people say that's controlling. Then look what happened. Look what happened.
I agree.
Look what happened.
No, and it's not so. Listen. That's why I said when you in the beginner, for me, a big red flag is a girl who put that out there and be like, most of my friends are guys. I don't get along with females. Well, you better.
Cap.
I don't give a fuck.
Cap.
Ain't no hell no.
Cap.
You can sell that shit to the birds because they listening.
Yeah.
I ain't listening to that shit. It's
Sell
done.
It to somebody else because we ain't buying it.
Hell no.
That's saying like, well, yeah, I fuck niggas.
I mean, we know that already. We know that. This is just crazy. Yeah. But I'm leaning more on Tyrese's side. Yeah.
And why are you leaning on Tyrese's side?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm a strong believer, and I don't know. I feel like he's just being honest. And then when he called up his wife and he was saying that, hey, Tyrese said that he got receipts. He still got the old text messages. And he said there was no flirting.
Man, he need to upload them bitches.
There was no flirting. He said he read all. He went through the text thread. There was no flirting, and it's like I can't really explain it, but for some reason I'm leaning more on Tyrese's side. And DJ Envy, your woman, you shouldn't allowed your woman to be talking to a man as he a relationship guru or something.
Yeah, it sounds like he has no control in that relationship. Not controlling, but he has no control
of the relationship.
And I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't think that marriage is gonna last.
It's not. And then he something like after he revealed he was cheating on her, he was letting her go to islands by herself, have girl trips and all that. Like,
she was,
she was getting her back cracked out there. You know that, right?
Hold on, let me read the comments. Look like we got a comment.
You know that, right? She was getting that back cracked. And remember, she just said you wasn't sexually pleasing her.
Cynthia Davis said, done. Ain't no coming back. Hey, man, I'm saying it's over. It's OV.
Shout out Miss Davis too. Shout out Cynthia Davis.
Man, hey, you trying to join this conversation? Hit the line 262-606-0054. Call in. You know what I'm saying? Let us know y'all opinions about this situation because, man, I call bullshit.
Yeah.
I call bullshit. Again, that number is 262-606-0054. Let us know what y'all think about this shit because I think it's straight up bullshit.
Yeah, and I say on the wife, it's coming from the wife.
Yeah, it's
quack like a duck. It look like a duck. It's a duck.
It's a duck.
It's a duck.
I posted the number in the comments.
Yeah, it's a lot of fishy stuff going on, but that's celebrities for you. That's celebrities.
Let me post this comment. And yeah, 1 second. Boom. Post this over there. But yeah, man. And then, you know, this next topic is crazy. Sad. It's just my boy Jeezy filed for divorce, man. Jeezy. Man.
Snowman is filing divorce.
Y'all think we finna get some new Jeezy music?
We should.
Yeah.
Man.
I've been waiting. He been dropping though. He been dropping.
I'm just saying like an album, another Snowman or something like that.
Never know.
You never know. It depends on his mood. It depends.
So I'm gonna let you break down the situation, all what you know about it.
So we got a Jeezy filing for divorce. Just yesterday, it hit the internet that Jeezy is filing divorce. He's breaking up with Jenny. For those that don't know, may or may not know, Jenny from The View. They were in a 2-year relationship and they have a beautiful little girl. And he finally decided to let her go.
I think I need to let her go.
He let her go. I'm gonna be nice, but he let her go.
TKO.
And yeah, they stop because you throwing me off. But yeah, they broke up. They're divorced, and I went on his page to see when the last time he posted her or anything.
Shit, they sound like they've been going through it.
Yeah, and the last time I seen him post her, picture that I seen him post of her was back in May for Mother's Day. And then I did some investigating. I went on her page and see when the last time she uploaded him, and it was it was Father's Day. So they've been it's been trouble in paradise.
Man, listen. Y'all think Jeezy coming back to Wakanda? You think he leaving?
I went from old school Chevys to drop top Porsches.
They say when you ain't got nothing nice, you be quiet. That's what I was taught. You don't got nothing nice, you be quiet.
I'm just saying.
I don't think he coming back to Wakanda, but I definitely think that relationship was a PR stunt.
A PR stunt? Break that down.
I believe they was just put together like everybody else put together.
Really?
Yes.
Man, I don't know, man. I think, to be honest, they looked like they were enjoying each other. But come on, PR stunt. They had a whole kid together.
What does that mean?
They legally got married. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. That's a lot of shit. Once you combine, at that point, it's a business. Once you combine those finances.
Y'all be surprised who out here did. Y'all be surprised. Y'all be surprised.
Now, I'm not saying that it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? That's it's not possible. But I think there was some type of love.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, the biggest ones. That's married, family, ring, all that.
But think about it. It takes, but no, that's different though. You got to think about it. He filed divorce within 2 years.
Yeah, I'm just talking about far as the stunts, far as people telling them they need to pair together.
But they've been together since when? Jay-Z and Beyonce.
They're not gonna never break up because they're busy. She understands that she's nothing without him, and he understands that he's nothing without her.
So I don't
understand that.
No, I think that's not that one ain't no PR stunt.
That was no PR stunt.
Not that one.
That was.
I do.
That's a far jump right there. Them motherfuckers.
Ready, B?
I'm just saying.
Man. I don't know.
Let's go get them. Let's keep fooling them. Let's keep fooling them. Let's keep fooling them.
I'm just saying, think about it. These motherfuckers been together probably
over a decade.
Over more than a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More. These motherfuckers been together since.
If that was a PR stunt, then that was the most successful PR
stunt ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
Just saying, that's like saying Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott was a PR stunt.
And was.
That probably was.
And was.
Hey, did y'all see her kissing her new dude? At the
That's
concert?
a PR stunt too, because nobody's talking about them. So they're finding ways to get back. Nobody's talking about them.
Nah, you got girls still out here trying to get lip injections. I'm just saying though.
So
they don't got that buzz like they used to have that buzz.
So what relationship in the industry isn't?
You think that is real?
To be honest, off the top of my head, I would say none. I'm just being honest. This is how I feel.
So Cardi B also says it's a PR stunt?
Come on now.
Nah, I think that's a perfect
Until
couple.
I start seeing real marriage documents and all that. Come on now. We talking about entertainers. We're talking about celebrities.
Who gonna do that? I ain't said
All
a
that
fuck.
shit.
Nah, hell nah.
All of this is for entertainment purposes.
I get what you saying, but I'm not saying entertainment.
I don't even believe Nicki Minaj and her man is married.
Well, that's true.
We
probably
never
true.
seen nothing. We didn't nothing. We ain't seen no wedding, nothing. These people just appeared.
What
Cardi
if they-
B and Offset was married, then she got married.
But what if they wanted to be private?
Jay-Z and Beyonce's was still private, but we still seen pictures, snippets of them on the rooftop getting actually married and things like that.
I'm just saying.
But it's all entertaining though.
Yeah.
This is my theories. This is my thoughts.
Another thing is a lot of people don't like to show people when they baby get born. I ain't gonna have a kid by somebody just for a PR stuff.
Yeah,
that's just
that's
going
crazy.
over. Yeah,
Sure, y'all be surprised
That's
with them
just
people.
crazy.
Y'all be surprised with them that they team are
so they
telling
get-
them to do. Y'all
So
would
they
be
get
surprised.
baby bonuses now?
man.
Y'all would be surprised.
You get a baby, you get $5 million.
Hey, I ain't
You
gonna
will
cap.
be
That'd
surprised
different.
what
$5
people
million is
are
different.
told to do.
Yeah, I'm shooting
And
all
what
in
to
that
do,
motherfucker.
who to lay with, who to date. Y'all will be surprised. Y'all will be real surprised. Hey, drop some comments. Let me know if y'all think that these celebrities that we were talking about.
Let us know if y'all think Jenny and Jay-Z, Jenny and Jeezy is a PR stunt. But I don't really think so, because to be honest, there's way more rappers that she could have paired up with, or singers she could have paired up with. I think they just really, he probably pursued her, and then within those 2 years, you know what I'm saying, you got to think about it. They probably was going, and he come from a different background. She come from a different background. And, but he was speaking so highly of her. That's why I'm so confused.
They all do.
She was speaking he was speaking real highly of her. And for him to come out and file divorce, she must have
Speaks
to be
volumes.
She must been having to put my boy through some shit, man.
2 years and you're already getting. I'm gonna be quiet. But
shit.
yeah, PR stuff.
I'm telling you, I think I need to let her go. Man, what's up, chat? What up, Sheldon?
And yeah, they were going in on him in the comments. They were going in on him on his comments on IG.
What was they saying?
Because like I said, I was doing some investigating, y'all. And his last post that he posted, the caption is to focus on who I'm becoming, to focus on who's not coming with me. So, my little nosy self, I went in the comments.
And that's what I mean. I feel like once a man find and knows his purpose, you know what I'm saying, he start looking at life as a damn near a business. So everybody has to have their purpose in your life, and everybody can't go with you while you building. Some people, I was watching like a reel or a TikTok, and he was like, everybody not meant to fit through that door with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes you got to close that door, you know what I'm saying? And there might be, more helpful people and things on the other side of that door. You got to literally learn how to, and it's just part of life. You just got to understand that, people outgrow people. People are only in your life and meant to be in your life for seasons. Not everybody can go to that next level with you. So
Facts.
you just really got to, understand. Like, I know it's hard, but that shit takes discipline over a while. Like, especially when you find, like, you really can't move to the next level if you're trying to carry old baggage with you.
Yeah, dead weight.
It does not work that way. And
Yeah.
most successful people can give you the same story. Like, yo, you got to make these type of sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not meant to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, who knows what they was going through. You know what I'm saying? But 2 years for a man to file divorce?
Yeah, he
A
filed.
man.
Yeah.
Once a man filed divorce?
That shit hit different.
Come on now.
That's what I said. It speak volume.
It legit falls on the woman. Because motherfuckers going to be like, what they...
Yeah, what did you do wrong? Because men don't file. That's a woman thing.
What was that man was a cooking, man? I could take her fucking
Well, you knew that already. Well, don't talk about her cooking now.
Man, hey.
You knew that already.
My boy said he got tired of eating sushi and shrimp fried rice, huh?
You want some of that good old collard greens and fried chicken. That's what he like.
Man.
That's what he like. Okay.
What if her breath stank or something? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
My boy said, chill.
Ooh, but yeah, she was a cool girl. I liked her. I liked her bubbly personality and all that. I did.
Yeah.
They were a cute little, I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but they were cute together.
Man, that's what I'm saying. They look happy.
Yeah. But everybody be happy when you first meet a person.
Yeah.
You feel like the chemistry is just there. You just feel like the vibe is right. Everything is just perfect. And like I said, stated on a couple episodes ago, give it 3 months in, 6 months in, things start changing.
Appreciate it, Devontae.
Y'all
Appreciate
start
it.
having arguments. The arguments become more heavier, and it just be like,
Yeah. So
really?
let me ask y'all a question. You know, I don't know if I already asked it, but you know, TT, I'm gonna start off with you. Why do you think Jeezy filed for divorce? An honest opinion. Like, why do you think Jeezy took that step? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You know, he just had a kid with her. You know what I'm saying? They look happily married. You know, you don't never know what's going on on the inside, you know, especially when you're the viewer.
right. And I was gonna say that honestly, I don't know them personally, but hearing him file divorce, he's filing divorce. It just, I don't want to put it all on her, but it's just like, you had to do something. You had to do something because, like we said, that they only been together for 2 years. They only been together 2 years. Y'all got a daughter. I don't even believe she's 2 years old. And it's you calling it off. Something happened, and you got to be on her. I don't know.
What about you, DJ?
Honestly, I think it could be anything, but my opinion, it definitely had to be something well worth it that he would do it.
Yeah.
Something that we don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know. It had to be something well worth it though. Maybe they had different thoughts of relationship goals. You know what I mean? The goals she might. Maybe we might see. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we see stuff only on TV. So she could be a lousy partner. You never know.
Yeah.
So you don't think she was cooking or cleaning?
No, I'm just saying like lousy partner. I mean, she could be like just
lousy mean anything.
You know, she could non-supportive. You know what I mean? She could be. You know what I mean?
My boy Devontae said another woman. Call in, bro. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think.
Acting like she's feminine, then down the line turns into a damn Jezebel. It could be anything.
Yeah, bro.
It could be anything. Families not liking each other. It could be anything.
Like family not liking her. That shit might be told too. Like
I would say judging off his. Were you done? Oh, I ain't mean to cut you off. I would say judging from that comment. And like by being out to the media and what you just said from his comment or he posted on Instagram,
his caption.
Yeah, his caption. You gotta understand, like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like he in the place where I think he probably outgrew that situation.
Mentality's different.
Yeah, and then she probably wasn't being supportive of what he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, which is okay because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people, you know, what you feel right now, you may not feel in a year from now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And do I think it's worth? I think who knows? They probably could have been doing therapy or counseling or whatever, but I think it was
sure
just.
they did.
I think it was just too early and too close to actually make that pull, that trigger, especially after having a baby. But they live under different circumstances because they both financially good.
But you know they say sometimes when you have a baby, that shit changes a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because women deal with that postpartum depression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But by all means, I don't like speaking on stuff like that because I'm not a woman. I don't really understand what they go through. But I know with my son's mother, she didn't really, it really wasn't that bad. We did argue a little bit and stuff afterwards and stuff like that, but it wasn't too bad to the point where it was just like boom,
Facts.
But yeah, man, that shit, I don't know, man. I just feel like he was in a different mindset. You know what I'm saying? She probably, and he probably didn't see it. And who knows? They could have been arguing. It could have been another woman sparked his interest. You know what I'm saying? But just up and quitting like that, man.
Yeah, dang.
That got to be tough. That got to be heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I hope they figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because they just had a kid. Yeah. And both of them obviously are two successful people. You know what I'm saying? He's big in the rap industry, business industry. She's big in on TV or whatever. She got her career stuff going. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you get too, it got to be really hard. That's why you see a lot of celebrities always breaking up too, because, I feel like it's for the, like a man like him, you know what I'm saying, making all this money, and then you got a woman like that making all that money. It's gonna be so hard for them both
it
to
can get hectic at times.
Yeah. Let's see. We got another full spin. He what did full spin say? I can't read that comment. Let me check in on YouTube real quick.
Shout out
but
to
you
boy
just
Full
never
Spin,
know,
boy.
though.
Shout out to boy Full Spin.
You just never know. And they were going in on him on the in the comments. Some of them. Well, who said? Oh, somebody in the comments said, "You're an old man. Why are you doing this to Jenny?
Damn.
Problems need to be fixed and not give up on the relationship. What the hell?" And then someone else said, "Why you make that girl have a baby just to divorce her?" And someone else said, "Y'all love making single mothers, huh? Stay with your wife." Yeah, they were going in. 2 years. Did y'all even try? Yeah, they were going in.
Full Spin said, "What it do? What's the topic?" We're talking about Jeezy, man. He filed for divorce with his wife Jenny. Off I don't know what's that show?
The View.
The View. I think that's the show with the twins, right?
Yep, and
yeah. Man, call in, man. I posted the number in the chat. You know what I'm saying? 262-606-0054. Let us know what y'all think about this crazy conversation, man. We got 6 people in the chat right now over there on YouTube. Then we got 3 people over there on Facebook, man. What's up? We got a decent amount of people in here. Let us know what y'all think. Call in. Let me fix this real quick. Let me fix this.
yeah, but it has to be a headache being a celebrity. Like all your business is broadcast, and it's like, and I don't see Jeezy coming out with a statement, saying this is why we broke up. I believe Jenny will down the line. I believe she will.
She gonna air it out on the show. She's gonna
come out and air it out on the show. Give her something to talk about. Give a buzz. Get the ratings up. Yeah,
but ain't it crazy because who knows what he going through? I feel like we got a caller calling in. Let's see. What's the word? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me put you on let me connect you real quick. Let me connect you real quick. Connect you to the road.
And make sure y'all click that like and subscribe.
What's the word?
Button.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, what's up?
Man, he left her because she was probably crazy.
Yo, this is my nigga Sheldon. What's the word? You hold on. You said she was probably crazy.
She was probably crazy.
Man, hey, why you think that?
Because people go through life, man. People can be educated, police officers, doctors, whatever, and they still be mentally off. She's probably crazy. I got a baby mama like that. She crazy.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Crazy in what way? With like, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, going through his phone that night or what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you hear me?
Me, myself, I don't think they are compatible. This is Tiffany.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Tiff?
I'm good. He's been wanting me to say something because I'm saying a lot of stuff about it, but I just don't think they're compatible. I seen this coming a mile away. Like, they don't even match. It didn't match.
Okay. Why would you say that though? Why you don't think they match? Like an honest opinion.
She kind of made a statement before about black men. Like,
ooh. I
You
never.
need to take that out of it, 'cause I keep hearing double.
Yeah, somebody watching YouTube. Somebody got YouTube on. You got to turn the YouTube on.
Then he watching y'all live, and then I can hear me saying something back, so it's like it's not working.
Yeah, he got.
He did make a statement about how black men were like only something to play with.
Ooh wee.
On the show, like I don't know if y'all ever seen that.
I've never heard that
statement that she made a while back, but yeah, like this was way before her and Jeezy. And then next thing you know, she popped up with him like, girl, yeah, your true feelings, like they love our culture, like they love the culture, they love our men privately, but they really don't be juking with us like that. They really don't want us like that. And I think it was just something to play with for her at the time. And then she realized that really ain't what, and him too. He realized this just really wasn't what he wanted.
And I agree with everything she
He was
said.
trying to change his image and do something different on a more positive note, but Jeezy gonna be Jeezy.
Yeah. He a hood nigga, and that's why I said.
Yeah, he is.
Yep, come from two different backgrounds, and then also, you know what I'm saying, when you mix those two different worlds up, you know, who knows what her family was looking at from on him. You know what I'm saying? They could have been looking at him like, you know, this thug. He
don't match, but we just gonna accept him because he got money, and that's what majority of them people they do.
Yeah,
exactly.
So that's just all good.
I agree with that too. So I just don't think they were compatible with each other, and they tried it. Unfortunately, they had a baby in this trial run they had, and hopefully they can get it back together though. Yeah, like for the baby's sake.
Yeah,
that's a great answer.
Yeah, that's definitely a great answer because I feel like too, like, you know, I don't really like, not like, for me, I don't really be feeling sorry for the couples, but it's just the kids that's involved because they got to go through it now. And then now he moving out, he gonna be living in a different household. Now they got a co-parent, and then now they dealing with now they dealing with two different households. What if, you know, he ain't happy over there, you know, arguing with his new chick, and then now she gonna be like, well, you live a certain lifestyle, you probably have, you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like it's
that bitter baby mama stuff. Lord have mercy.
Jesus. Man, it gets serious.
That's a whole nother topic right there.
Prevent them from seeing the kids. Look at Kanye West. She had with the Pete Davidson situation. He had Kim Kardashian was letting her kids sit on dude lap and all that. Man.
All types of extra stuff. Now you know darn well if that would have been the other way around, they would have been snatched that baby up. He wouldn't be able to see the kids. Oh, it would have been so much mess.
Man. Definitely.
So yeah, I really do. I hope it works out. But I've seen this coming already. I'm like, yeah, she corny as hell. Like, I don't know what he really. I mean, I know opposites attract, but yeah, she was just too corny for me. Like, I don't even seem like.
Yeah, for me, I just didn't really I ain't understand it because I was just like, you know what I'm saying, like Jeezy. You think he would have got married? Not trying to be racial with it, but you know what I'm saying, somebody. You know, that was like two different, really two different worlds.
Yeah, I wanted to say that.
But they do say opposites attract, though. So,
Right, they do, but yeah, that was just way too off the grid. Like you
Yeah.
went all the way to overseas somewhere, literally.
And he started changing his whole image up and all that stuff.
Right, and that's the thing. Like when you doing all of that stuff and dressing a certain way, like you changing all of this to appease somebody else. This is not you. You not being your authentic self.
Yeah.
So yeah, he probably got tired of all of that.
And bounced.
Front and then gotta be a certain way. You know, different cultures. You have to. It's certain ways they do things. Like even eating together and like your husbands be with husbands and wives got to be with the wives. Like we ain't all sitting here communicating with around or talking with each other like how we do. Yeah, no, the wives are in another room, the husbands in here. It's just too much stuff that goes on. Like I don't think he was really educated on what he was getting himself into.
I agree too, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I dated a lot of different cultures, and I feel like, man, it's always been awkward because I was never used to, like, when I go to a you know, a female house where I gotta shake all her family, the man's hand, and I'm like, damn, shit, I don't even like saying hello to yeah.
You don't eat certain foods and stuff. You being disrespectful to them. Like I just don't like this. You know, like, it ain't no disrespect. But yeah, it's a totally different world he got himself into. So yeah, it's really about this little girl now, and hopefully, even if they do work it out, like they I think they need to sit down and actually talk. Because 2 years, that's a short time to you know?
And that's why I said for a man to file divorce, he had to really be mentally unhappy there.
Yeah, tired. Like he
tried to put it on her persona.
And he was probably changing all this shit up. He forgetting who he is and shit. Man, when a man,
he had to look himself in the mirror like, man, I'm Jeezy.
On everything.
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho.
Hey, when they say what's that R. Kelly song? When a woman fed up? No, when a man fed up. Shit, it's time to go.
Dropped her like bad trash.
What's Corey said? He said, dude, Corey, he said, fuck you and them kids, bitch. I'll make another one. Man, dog, I'm not gonna just kill myself and stress myself out to make you happy and shit. Hell no. Nah.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck no,
but yeah, I'm proud of you, and everything sounds cool. Like I didn't know he was sitting here listening. I didn't know this was you, and I'm just trying. And then he like, I'm about to call. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk, and now I can't stop talking.
Hell yeah! No, we got to get y'all on the show, man. I've been telling Sheldon ever since we opened up, man. We need y'all on the show.
Definitely. He was talking to me the other day, like asking me about a topic. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But yeah, we will definitely love to come.
Man, yes, definitely. We got this card game that we got, coming up on the podcast. So, man, we definitely, it's, I think it's more like a couples thing. So once we sit down and play it ourselves, we're going to invite some couples on. But definitely, y'all should definitely come out. We appreciate y'all for calling in. Definitely appreciate the love, y'all.
No doubt. And y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Appreciate it.
I ain't seen you over here to get your haircut.
I was just over there like an hour ago.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I wasn't here. Okay. All righty. Well, y'all take care and be easy.
All right, you too.
All righty. Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah,
Appreciate
she was
that.
speaking nothing but facts, and I'm glad someone else said it because I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Yeah.
But they did not. They wasn't equally yoked.
Yeah, and I would say the way she broke it down really does make sense, because a lot of the times, I feel like, especially black men, because I feel like we date more out of our culture than the black women do.
Yeah.
But I feel like hold on 1 second. We date more out of our culture than the black woman. But one thing I feel like we fail to realize that, going around these other cultures, I'm gonna be honest with you, not even gonna sugarcoat it. A lot of these other cultures really don't like us. And I'm just saying they families don't either. You know what I'm saying? Like, And it's more shit that you got to deal with once you're in the interracial.
Yeah, you're compromising. You're doing things that you normally. If you was dating Kiki and her parents, you wouldn't give a damn. But since y'all marrying them, y'all put on fronts. Y'all do this. Y'all do that. Bend your back and do all. And then meanwhile, the family still don't be liking y'all. Still don't like the kids because the kids got a percentage of black in them. Like, let's talk about it. But you talk about these things, you automatically sound
still
as
a nigga.
You still a ninja to them. It doesn't matter. You can mow his lawn. You can buy him a beautiful house. Half of them be in houses and they still don't like y'all. And y'all still be bending y'all back. Breaking y'all backs.
Man, listen, I'm not going to sit here. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure there is some interracial relationships that are beautiful. And that does work. But like I said, there is more you have to deal with. There is a cultural shock, I would say.
Cultural boundaries.
Yeah. When you flip over to the other side, and I feel like a lot of people don't really know about that because we see it in movies. Like when I was younger, like watching movies like Save the Last Dance and shit like that.
That's fake, though.
Yeah, it's fake. But as a kid,
guess what he was going
it's like, that's what I'm saying. That becomes a fantasy in your head.
Fantasy.
So you like, damn, like, I like that vibe. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get older, especially just you get interested in like seeing the other world and stuff like that. You want
to know what it's like.
So I'm not saying like, you like who you like, but you got to understand what comes with liking these other cultures and races.
Can I ask you a question? Since we both dated out of our race.
Yeah, we got interracial babies. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, brother.
Biracial babies.
Biracial babies. Yeah.
What was your main interest in your kid's mother? Like what made you go
attracted
out?
You to
what
her?
made you go out of your race?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a bit ignorant, like when I was younger and stuff like that. I had a baby at 15, so I didn't really, to be honest, like I ain't gonna lie, I was really doing my thing. I was already like, you know what I'm saying? But I went to a lot of interracial schools. So, and I'm not gonna lie, like I said, a lot of the times, like I would hook up with a lot of black girls and stuff like that. But I feel like even then, like a lot of them were aggressive. And I might get some heat for this, but I'm going to be honest with you. When I would talk to other girls in different races, you know what I'm saying, they will be more like calm, smoother. It was easier. It was easier to talk to them than talking to like black females, black women. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, as I grew older and stuff like that, and I start realizing what was going on, and how we all was being raised, now I understand why they were a little bit tougher, but which meant nothing wrong. They just didn't know. But everybody, mature eventually, hopefully, but I done met some chicks that I'll be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she'd be good for the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. I would just say she was very, very submissive. I would say that. Like, she was very submissive. Don't get me wrong. Like, we still had, like, arguments and stuff like that. But she was definitely very submissive and stuff like that. And she allowed me to be me. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, at the end of the day, like, there's no hard feelings or anything like that. Like, I got with her very young. We eventually, like, I ended up breaking the relationship off. You know what I'm saying? But we got together really young, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, I didn't really know what I wanted. And I'm not saying that's the reason why I broke up with her or anything like that. Like, people do, like, feelings change over, time. And I met her really young at 15. And, you know what I'm saying? And still wanted to, at the time, young 20s, I want to venture out to the world and shit like that. And, I didn't want to hurt her, while I was in the process of doing that, But I was kind of being a little selfish as well because at the time I mentally wasn't thinking about my kids, you know what I'm saying, and how would that affect them, you know what I'm saying. But, I got full custody of my kids now, and stuff like that. So it's been real good. Like, and we found like she moved on, she got married, had kids and stuff like that. And shit, right now we're in the mutual, you know what I'm saying? Standpoint. So I feel like overall it still worked out for the best. You know what I'm saying?
So what is your reason, DJ?
Man, you done told me stories, man. You done told me stories.
Man, all my life I had to fight.
All my life I had to fight.
All my life I had to
What's your girlfriend's relatives? Well, your ex's relatives?
No, it just I was always infatuated, you know what I'm saying, with light skinned girls, like long hair, shit like that. I don't know what exactly why I pushed over.
I don't know what it came from either.
Hold on, when you say light skinned, are you talking about black girls or non-black? Okay.
In the beginning, it was light skinned. That was the thing, light skin, long hair. Oh yeah, I gotta have her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then as I got older, I think with me though, what attracted me to her was honestly just her. I seen something in her, and she had a big heart.
And you speaking on your baby mother?
Yeah, my boy's mom. She had a big heart. And it's like you said, she let me be me, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Talking to the mic.
I didn't go. She didn't want me because of my, money, the motherfucker, my social status. Yeah. She didn't care about none of that shit, bro. And she wasn't no ghetto, want to be ghetto. She was just her. She was a real person. Yeah. So that's what attracted me, because it wasn't a facade with her.
Yeah.
So let me ask you.
I feel like the another thing is it was the tender, the sweetness, the
feminine.
It was soft. It wasn't hard to be a man around, because it's like when you dating somebody more harder that comes from a harder background. I feel like it's kind of like it's like, like an attractive thing. Like when y'all get around a man that really is on his shit and standing on his purpose, that, like, I feel like for y'all, like, come on now, like a nigga that's in shape, he work on his health, he build his body, he build his network up, his resource, all that, and he good looking and stuff like that, charming. Y'all look at that stuff like, this is a man. And when we see a woman, we, like, don't get me wrong, like I said, there's a difference between want to fuck a woman, but like actually want to have kids and be with a woman. That it's something about a woman just being feminine, like, you know what I'm saying, just being like in her feminine energy is very attractive. Somebody that can, when you say, hey, we doing this, and she ain't really arguing with you about it, like, we doing this, and she, even if she don't like it, she happy to just still even be spending time with you. And
not saying the black women don't do that.
I was just about to say, because I was about to get on y'all ass. Like, y'all do know it's non-blacks out here that is not submissive, not feminine.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what
talk back.
Hold on, 1 second. Right, 1 second. I'm about to get to that. And like I said, there is, don't get me wrong, there is other races that don't talk back. Like, yeah, Hispanic, there's a lot of Hispanic women that does that. I've never met an Asian or a white woman, though, that really did that. I have not dated really white women, you know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, like, I'm pretty sure there is out there, but I feel like there's more of it in where we come from.
Yeah. So the black girls that you were dating, they were more masculine. Both of y'all.
No.
And they didn't accept y'all for who y'all were.
No. It's just, okay. It's like it's the nostalgia. Like when I dated all the black girls I dated, I know they wanted to fuck with me for. I know out the gate they wanted to fuck with me for.
And why was that?
Cause I'm that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he that nigga. Like, high school,
is that an arrogant thing?
No,
you knew for sure.
If y'all know me in the time, y'all went to high school, y'all know I was that nigga. I had all the hoes, all that. I could pick any bitch I wanted.
So it was your status. So they was dating you because your status.
Right.
Come on now, back then.
And then Becky just came along.
Back
and
then,
she just accepted
think about
you for
this.
who you were.
Think about this.
No,
back then, you the freshest nigga in the school.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying.
That's just like a girl. If y'all see the popular girl and she on Earth, everybody like her.
But back then, listen.
So
in high school, think about it. In high school, no, I didn't really go for the popular girl. I'm
just using it as an example.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is, I feel like women date for that popularity and shit like that. Come on now, y'all like dating that nigga that every girl want.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Come on
we
now.
We can't speak for everybody. I've never
Stop
been that
the cap,
girl.
man.
I've never been that girl that like everybody else. Why I want something everybody else like?
But would you date a nigga that everybody don't like? That y'all like to date a nigga with some type of stuff. You ain't gonna date no crumb.
I'm not saying all that. He
that's
ain't
what I'm
be
saying. Hold on, but that's what I'm saying. Would you back then? Would you date in high school? We talking about high school. Would you date the crusty nigga or the nigga that was fresh that kept himself up?
The fresh nigga, no doubt about it.
Come on now, and that's who everybody wanted.
Yeah. In high school, it was a social. It's a social thing, man.
Yeah, it's social. Just like
I can't speak on
how social
me.
how social turned into social media. It's the same shit. It's just high school, but now it's different because now social media has a social network now, and you can actually make money off of it. You can make money in high school. You know what I'm saying? You just be the freshest nigga, but now you can fake a status. You can do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? To get bitches.
No, honestly, yeah.
You couldn't do that in high school.
Honestly, yes.
You got to be that nigga.
You got to be that nigga.
You got to be that nigga.
You couldn't do that.
I don't know. I can't speak for
But what about
else.
you? What about you? Because I feel like, I feel like once I hear a lot of black dudes that's open to dating out their race. Are you open to dating out your race or are you not, and why?
We live. You gotta watch what you say.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, all jokes to the side.
But everybody entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, but you say tomato, they say tomato. Everybody mad. You're not riding everybody else's way. I don't know. Me, honestly, I don't know how to say it. Simplest term, I'm pro-black. I can never see myself dating outside of my race. I just feel like that's the nicest, simplest way I could put it. I love who I love. Everybody love using that word preference. My preference would be building a black family. That's just me personally.
That's beautiful.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's just me personally. Like, why would I just no. I'm going to just keep it like that.
For everybody at home watching, we not shitting on black women. I love my queen.
Yeah, listen, like I said, for me, when I was younger, that's what I was mainly selected to. I was just like, ooh, shit.
I never was.
I was just like, don't get me wrong. Like I did date, and talk to, my own race. But like I said, like that's just what I end up eventually. It was just easier to just get in a relationship. Not saying like in that way, like, you know what I'm saying, that's the only reason why I went. But that's the like vibe. It was like an easy vibe to get into. Like I liked it.
I feel you. Like I had like, you know what I'm saying. Like God bless me to meet and been around some really really beautiful genuine black queens.
Yeah.
But was I good to them? No, fuck no. I was a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm in high school. Yeah, I was a fucking dog. Like yeah.
And then you got with Samantha, and you just became a good man. Got with Samantha with the good hair, and you just became a good man overnight.
That's just how it played out.
You became a good man overnight, huh?
No, what turned me into a good man was honestly my kids.
Oh yeah.
That shit taught me a lot. Unconditional love.
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of shit.
That's true, because when you with somebody, I feel like too. Like when you're in a relationship with somebody and you really got some love for them, especially for me, like I feel like I could have stayed with my BM, but at the time I was just like, be realistic. Like you can't, like, you young, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, and like I don't want to drag nobody through that. You know what I'm saying? So And I don't want to, I don't want to do this to the mother of my kids. I'd rather let somebody love her the correct way.
Shout out to my kids, Dakota, Drew, Dorian. I love y'all.
Yes, sir. So I feel like, to be honest, I don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like black love
is the ish.
It is definitely the shit. You know what I'm saying? You said what?
When you can find it.
Yeah, when you can find it, bro. I know a lot of black couples that I be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this reminds me of home. Like, when you see it and, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's definitely beautiful. Like I said, like, then I was not open to it. Now I'm like, man, look.
We were just talking about that, right?
Yeah, I was like, man, listen. I damn near need to come. Like, listen, I need to, man.
Just stay over there. Don't come over. Stay over there.
Listen.
Stay over there.
Listen.
Stay over there.
Listen.
Kiki and Shaquila, and we don't want you.
Listen, I wanna come home to the house smelling like, that's the smell of pine salt. I wanna come home to, man. Listen, I wouldn't mind that. Don't get me wrong, like I said, but I feel like, as you get older, like, you just want somebody that really, and usually, hey, that might be your own race, because I feel like don't nobody understand you like your race. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We all come from the same neighborhoods and shit like that, but, like, where I'm at right now, shit, like, when I do decide to, like, be in my next serious relationship, it definitely has to be, like, it gotta be, like, man, like.
Yeah, but because, man, like, I know you. You know, we've been through, been through it, and it's like, dog, like, yeah, my next relationship gonna have to be that same shit, bro. Because I know my worth now. I know where I want to go. I know where I want to be. I know how I want to be loved.
Man,
I know how I want to treat my woman. So,
shit. Hell yeah.
That's why I said I know, like I said, I know when I'm gonna meet her. I know how I'm gonna feel.
Nah, yeah, definitely. Like I said, like I just want, like, don't get me wrong. There's battles and shit like that in every relationship, but
in every culture.
In every culture. So thinking like, damn, like, what I'm saying, only this race is this. Like, no, this isn't every race. Especially now with social media, like, that shit has opened the eyes to the world. Like, ain't no culture damn near safe out here.
Relationship goals, man. That shit is like crazy. It makes it's
a fantasy.
It shows, like,
and that's the new movie.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, ain't nobody traveling every fucking week to Hawaii and shit like that.
Not only that,
I don't
bro.
even think celebrities doing that shit. Come
not
on,
only
now.
that, bro. Like we just watched a fucking podcast with who was on there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. They were just saying the same shit, like the anxiety when they talk about women. Anyway, it's a tough situation. Like,
yeah, it's definitely tough.
You like you said, what a motherfucker want from you. When you know a motherfucker wants something from you, like, like I said, for instance, like, you a woman, a nigga that you with, he's doing all this shit for you, but he wants you just because of your body.
Yeah,
that shit is not. That don't feel good.
Yeah,
it's not genuine.
Yeah, but those same people that we were talking about, they were like, there was only one dude that was really standing 10 toes down on it. He was like, bro, I'm not spending a dime on a female unless she my girl. You know what I'm saying? We talking about celebrities that were having a podcast.
Yeah.
And one of the niggas was like, yo, shit, I done down there. What'd he say? He paid her rent for a lifetime.
Lifetime rent.
I'm like, listen. You know what I'm saying? And he himself was like, shit, I'd never do shit like that again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of these niggas, and I believe he said he was super young, like 20 years old.
Right.
But when a lot of these niggas don't know what to do with that money when they get it, you know what I'm saying? And they spend it, stupidly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way the shit you could have paid your mom lifetime rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he still probably got it, but at the same time, you can put that money to good use.
Lifetime rent? God damn.
Shit, ain't no pussy worth lifetime rent unless you my wife.
Must be nice.
That nigga said, like, bro, he said lifetime rent. Like, that shit was like, and the effortless hat right off his tongue. He was just like, lifetime rent.
Man, hell nah, fuck no. Man, what's the stupidest shit y'all ever did?
For somebody or?
Yeah, for somebody in a relationship.
or not in a relationship with him, just tricked off, or
yeah.
Ooh, I'll go first. I go first.
I don't have to think about that.
The stupidest shit I ever done for somebody that I wasn't with them or nothing. I don't get my P card taken away. Hey, look. No, man, this chick, man, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, because I don't know if she's in a relationship or nothing like that. You know, we fucked around, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, I paid her rent one time or two.
Damn.
Or 4.
No, just twice, man. Cut it out.
Because she was feminine and she accepted you for who you were.
Look, I paid her rent twice and shit.
And then she had another ninja in there and giving them good go.
Like, she gave me good go. So I mean, it's like, you know, and I was in a situation where I was like, shit, like, damn. Like I said, young too though. I wasn't, you know, now. I mean, it was young, you know, dumb and just full of, you know what. So I don't. Do I regret it? Yeah. Would I do it now? Fuck no. And it's a lesson well learned, you know. But yeah, it was a woman that, you know, was very attractive at the time, and, you know, we did our thing and paid her rent, and, you know, that was it.
What about you?
I'm trying to think, even though I know, but sometimes I get a brain fart when I get asked questions right on the spot. I really, what is the craziest, silliest thing I've done for someone I really cannot think of that right now. I'd be right on with my answers, but I just can't think of that right now.
Shit, I'm gonna say.
What is the? I will have to think. While you go, I'm gonna let you.
Shit, I'm gonna say. By somebody. I think when I was in Linux, I had got caught sticking my hand in the cookie jar. And I ended up buying her a watch. An expensive ass watch. Like, I was talking about expensive as hell. And she still broke up with me.
Live and you learn, man.
Still broke up with me.
That was bro, like, yeah.
She still wear this watch to this day.
Man, crazy.
Crazy.
I normally be on point, y'all. I can't even.
You know you bought niggas from Jordan before, girl. Cut it out.
No, that's not the silliest thing that I've done for somebody. Buying a person a pair of shoes, that's not silly to me.
Okay.
And they turned around and did some fuck shit.
Well, hell, that's the case. Motherfucker bought something to eat. No. It ain't even so much what I done. Motherfucker wrecked my goddamn car.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker wrecked my car. Yeah. Motherfucker wrecked my car.
Damn.
Got the insurance money.
Oh Lord. Vanessa.
Sued my car insurance.
Vanessa.
And tried to tell me what they were going to give me out of the money.
Oh, nah.
Jugging and finessing, baby.
Meanwhile, I got my school money. I got my school money. We shopping till there's no tomorrow. Shopping till there's no freaking tomorrow.
Quick question. Did you ever get a car replacement with that?
No, I did not.
Did he split the money?
No.
Motherfucker tried to tell me what they were gonna get me out of the money.
Oh, he pimping. He pimping. Certified.
Tried to use every excuse in the book.
Gators home.
Gator boots.
But knew not to step foot in my house. You got me all the way messed up, but I'm gonna keep it PG-13. But yeah,
nigga came in with a bowl of
cereal.
So
I would say that would be stupid. That was something stupid, tricking my money off. Then meanwhile, you tear up my goddamn car and don't want to share the money with me, telling me what.
Man,
I can go on and on.
That's crazy.
I'm just so glad I'm past that chapter. Like, no, it's like, no, I'm past that chapter, and we're gonna keep that chapter closed. We're gonna keep that book closed. Crazy.
I thought I took an L.
Right.
Yeah.
I just bitches don't say she dated that, so I ain't pay that much.
Man.
Buying a pair of shoes, that's nothing to me.
That's petty.
That's
Hell
nothing
no,
to me. But
shit.
yeah. You live and you learn when you in a relationship.
Hell yeah.
You really do. You
I ain't
live
gonna cap
and you
though.
learn.
I said, hell no, I learned my lesson. I said, not that I would do it ever again. Like I said, my next relationship, I'll mentally be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, man, like, yo, I feel like, especially in today's day and age, if you ever step out of a relationship and your woman find out, you might as well leave.
Yeah.
It's over.
Because it's gonna be some get back.
It's definitely
you
gonna
better
be get
believe
back.
that. It's some get back going on, and women so cold with
I'm
it.
about to
You
fucking
be in
pay
denial.
that.
She didn't do anything. She got you back. Best believe that. She got you back. She did.
But to be honest,
those girl trips that y'all be thinking y'all be sending y'all honey cookie pop pots on.
Mm-hmm. She be getting
She
clapped.
getting cracked like a taco.
Download that Tinder app.
Damn.
Cracked like a taco.
Dude said girl trip.
Emotional damage.
Girl trip, huh?
Man, out there. Yeah, I'm out here in Miami.
I'm looking for the hoochie daddies. Where they at? Why he cash apping you?
Damn.
Hey.
Bruh, I swear, bruh. This world we live in is beautiful.
It's cruel.
It's beautiful, cruel, all wrapped in one, bruh.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But it's crazy. 20 years from now, it's gonna be a lot of depressed, sad motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's gonna these motherfuckers.
That's that now.
Yeah, but 20 years from now, when they old, lonely, didn't build families, don't have a lot of these motherfuckers ain't even having kids. So they ain't got shit to leave behind. It's a lot of selfish motherfuckers out here. So a lot of people out here for themselves, but it's like, man, you know, the realest shit I ever heard, you know, we're not playing chess, we playing checkers. You know what I'm saying?
Playing checkers, you playing chess.
Chess. Yeah, checkers, we playing chess. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gotta realize, like, shit, you know, you gotta take the proper steps in life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like as a man, as the king, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I always say, men need women, women need men. You know what I'm saying? The king is the foundation on the board. You know what I'm saying? Without the king, nothing moves. But, you know what I'm saying? You can move around the queen and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She can, you know, help you, you know, kill the other motherfuckers. But, you know, we complement each other. We need each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's love each other. Black men, black women. You know, especially. Because, you know.
Shut your ass up and go on over there to Becky.
I don't think about coming back to
No. Stay on that side. You and DJ, because she accepted me for who I was. Stay over there.
Hey, hold on. Hey, see, I have a black baby mama though. So
the hell that mean?
I'm just saying.
What it do, LaShonda? What it do? Appreciate you for tuning in.
But yeah, all jokes to the side. Love who you love. Love is beautiful.
Yeah, love
Marriage
who you love.
Beautiful.
I would say love
Being
who you
in
love.
is beautiful. Love who you love, but you don't have to put other people down. Not saying y'all did, but you don't have. My thing be, you don't have to put everybody down because you dated one. You had one apple. You cannot judge everybody off that. You cannot. That's true. Rubbed me the wrong way. Like, don't do that.
That's
true.
Because
everybody credit ain't bad.
Yeah.
Everybody not looking for you a handout. Everybody don't got 3-4 baby daddies. Everybody don't got that.
Listen, but we have to agree that it is a problem specifically in our community that, you know, in the black culture. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, we sit here. That I feel like our problem is we praise all these other races, but we need to start praising our race again. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, look at it. You had the girl who lied on the black man about getting hit in the face with the brick. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't believe her ass anyway.
I'm just saying, you got a lot of this shit going on where I feel like I don't know, like you don't see too many black men out here on social media just sit here going out their way lying on black women. Just think about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like
not lying, but
we
you
can
do see
we can
some that disrespect.
Yeah, but think about it. You know, a lot of the times black men are getting disrespected on the daily. Niggas is tired. Niggas fed up. We gotta fight. We gotta fight at work. We gotta fight with our wives. It's a lot.
Besides fighting with the world, I do hear you.
And be competitive, and then go home and have to be competitive with your woman. Bro, we supposed to be going home to peace, a clean house, food
that's why
on a motherfucking table.
That's why I think that we go on the other side. We venture off because we already gotta fight with the motherfucking niggas at work. We always gotta fight with the white man. We always gotta fight with our own kind. Then we get home, we gotta fight with your black ass. I wanna go fuck with old girl. I'm gonna go fuck with Karen.
Go be with Karen. But get what? Karen gonna wait till y'all 10 years in. The difference is she just gonna wait. They still get you. They still get you out your money. Let's talk about it. They still get y'all out of y'all money.
So
they do their stuff too. They do their dirt too.
And you know what I say now?
They just try to be classy.
You know what I say now? You know what I say now?
We do it smeared in you, rub it all in your face.
What I say now, in 2023, don't get married. Don't get married. You gonna win. As a man, do not get married. I do not listen. I am against marriage. I don't even think marriage should even exist. If you want to get married, have a spiritual wedding. You don't have a spiritual wedding. You can do it but listen, once you get the government involved, bro, at this point it is a business. Over. Marriage is a business. So you got to be real careful. You can't lose if you marry spiritually. She can wear a ring, you can wear a ring. You don't need no motherfucking paperwork.
Waiting on them rich. As soon as you make her mad, divorce.
Listen, you married between you, her, and God. Where in the Bible do the government exist? I'm just saying. This is a spiritual thing. The government don't have to be involved. No motherfucker. Me, God, and her know that we married spiritually.
Hey, if motherfuckers start doing that,
let's say a prayer. Amen. We married.
Hey, if motherfuckers start doing that shit, you think it'll change the world?
Man, it's good, bro. But guarantee you, the government gonna be like, well, if y'all share this address for 10 years, boom, boom, boom. It's money. It's a business.
Yeah,
it's a business.
It's a business.
I feel that.
It's a business. So, like I said, at the end of the day, it just need to for me. I don't think I can ever get married again. That's just something. To be honest, because I understand the world we live in. If I love you, I love you. And it's just not from my personal experiences with women. It's overall, it's just I love you. I love you. I'm here to build with you and shit like that. But there's no point. There's really no point. What benefit is there to being married nowadays? Where women can get up and work and make the same amount of money as me and yada, yada, yada. There's no point. Women ain't really trying to stay home no more and basically cook, clean, and do all that shit. It used to be, but that's traditional. We living in modern day times.
What it used to be okay, you get that one girl you like for you lock
talking
her down,
to the mic more.
You lock her down. You know what I'm saying? You get to have sex with her whenever you want to. She iron your clothes.
Guess
all
what?
That shit.
Families combine. They combine. Now you got
unity
more
of the
family.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. Come on now. You might marry this person. She ain't even got that many families. She ain't even got. It's dead. So it's at this point, what's even the real point of getting married?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I still want to do it at least once. Though. I'm not gonna sit here.
It's to each his own, but
there's
no benefit
to
hold
it. You.
I still want to do it once.
I do still feel like that, but honestly, it's
no
mixed
benefit
feelings.
to it.
It's mixed vibes.
I might fuck with
me.
the spiritual shit though. Hey,
man, spiritual. Listen. We are spiritually married. Or if I do get married, it got to be in another country where all the shit that I work for, my assets that I build up is mine. And if I want to split it up, if we have kids, then I'll give you a property I'll give you some cash because I want to make sure the woman of my kids is taken care of so she can take good care of my kids. But other than that, if you went with me while I was shooting in the gym and I met you and while I was at the finish line already, you are not going to come in and take everything I done worked for, the value that I done built up, the resources that I done collected. You're not going to come in and take all that from me.
Yeah, I feel sorry for those guys that went through it, like Paul McCartney.
Shit, I'm not gonna be in a dark room with a motherfucking loaded gun in my
Paul
mouth.
McCartney, he got it bad too. The dude from Beatles, his wife, man, she eating so good.
Dr. Dre wife living good off him.
Right.
Good.
The list can go on and on. They play like they with y'all because they accept y'all. Down the line, what they do? They get that money. What they do?
That's
what
what
they
I
do?
said.
talk about it.
Spiritual marriage.
The women had probably had a different story on like, well, I put up with this, I put up with that, I put up with long nights.
That's part of your job. That's part of being in the relationship. That's complaining. Hold on, that's complaining.
They gonna say that.
That's
though.
complaining.
They gonna
that's
say
complaining.
that.
Remember that's what Kiki do. Y'all didn't like when Kiki did that, but that's complaining. That's complaining.
Yeah, but like I said,
that's complaining.
If you want to take,
you're being ungrateful.
If you want to take the smart route,
remember I thought you accepted me for who I was.
Listen, the smart route, I'm telling you, because listen, like I said, women nowadays are not looking to build. Most women, they aren't, especially the ones with these goddamn degrees. This shit is just out of hand. They think, and then they go to college to don't get me wrong, like, make your money, do what you got to do, but you done gotten all this debt and you still making the same amount as me with a high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of days, nowadays, a lot of women want to be praised for being a fucking adult. You know what I'm saying? Just because they can pay their own bills, that's because they can, okay, congratulations.
Welcome to adulthood.
Welcome to adulthood. And that's why I said, like, for me, at this point, I really have to see where a female mind is at, bro.
But you know what? Why I think they do that because
talking to the mic.
A long time ago, women.
This was before their time.
Yeah, women didn't have.
This was before their time.
Yeah, no facts, but that's why.
And they moms installed that into their head.
I'm speaking on from a woman's perspective, what they have going for on the defense end of that situation. Oh yeah, we didn't have any rights, so now it's time to speak up and all that.
In the 1940s.
Yeah, a lot of them were.
Yeah, we didn't start that. Yeah, we didn't start that movement.
Yeah, y'all didn't.
We didn't start that movement.
Let's think about it.
We did not start that movement.
Listen, and think about this. We live in a civilized
We didn't ask to
world.
Be working and all of that. We didn't ask that.
Listen, and then the crazy part about it is then they complain. They complaining about being in the workforce and shit like that and not making as much money as men, but they don't realize that most of these men that are making more money than them are working overtime hours. 80 hours.
Most of the jobs that we're complaining about is designed
for
a man.
And then think about it, like, you know what I'm saying, working at a car dealership. Think about it. Who do they send outside? Like, you know what I'm saying? And when they send females outside to go outside and shovel the snow, they complain about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And it's like, you really can't complain.
Now that's a personal choice. Why did you fill out the application for that, knowing that capacity was going to be too much for you? Mm-hmm. Why would you do that to yourself? That's kind of personal, right? You chose to do that.
Or what's that? The concrete jobs and shit like that. Like you complaining that you gotta be in sewers and shit, or working on concrete and cement is heavy and shit like that. Where motherfucker, these are the jobs that are paying.
The requirements,
yeah, those are the requirements of this
job.
So
why are you complaining? You wanted this.
Yeah, you knew what the job was.
Put your chin up.
And suck it up.
Hey, listen, put your dick away.
Not Kevin Samuels.
Put your dick away.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Go into the nursing field. Go into the medical field. If you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Listen.
But I do. I can't even sit here on this panel and not give gratitude to the women that do the job and do not complain. and then are independent.
There's
strong.
nothing wrong with that.
I have a sister that's really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a grandmother that's like that. I have a mom that's like that. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. I don't see nothing wrong with an independent woman.
There's nothing wrong with it, but you can't complain when you're working the same job as the man that y'all are beating down, and you're complaining. You don't hear men out here saying, "Oh my God, this job is too hard."
That don't sound like us.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
I don't think it's black women that's doing that. It's
It's a
majority.
It's a majority of women. I'm not making this a race thing, but you hear a lot of women be like, "I'm tired of working, yada yada yada. I want a nigga to pay my bills. I want to," and it's like, well, you asking for two things. You asking for a modern day lifestyle and a traditional lifestyle. That
Just
you
be a
can,
trophy wife
listen.
then.
You cannot. But a lot of women can't look into the mirror. And when you take that makeup off, that Botox, the BBL off, you're not what you think you are.
Yeah.
You're not what you think you are, and these filters can't save you, because once you take all that shit off, and then niggas see how you really looking, you know, and where your mindset at, a nigga gonna be like, nigga, I'd rather go get a bitch that's hot, you know, young, spicy, and that's gonna listen, and she gonna, you know what I'm saying, like, motherfuckers ain't trying to deal with, you know, a female that, you know, got the same testosterone levels as them.
No, I mean, not at all.
Yeah,
The fuck?
You
gonna feel unappreciated, tired, overwhelmed. You not gonna feel like you got your peace at home. But I get what you saying.
I'm not gonna feel intimidated by a woman that has an
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's
He's
a lot
saying more the behavior that comes
with it. It's the behavior of the
feeling she's equal to you because she's working X, Y, and amount of hours
she should feel
or whatever.
Equal in some kind of way, don't you think?
No, like, listen.
Yeah, what you mean?
Listen,
though?
as far as equal as like respect, yes, that. But like, there's a difference between men and women, bro.
Yeah, thinking you on a man's level because you working.
No,
that does
I'm
not
still
mean
the man.
you get the
You're the woman.
Yeah, you just work like I work. That don't mean you have a higher authority because you.
It's a behavioral thing that I'm explaining, and a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, what's been taught into our household is that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like I said, where you hear a lot, and even these females saying, my mom told me to be independent.
But honestly, though, being honest, my mama never told me that, you know, be independent, you know, live off a man. She never told me stuff like that.
But you're hearing it a lot. Just because it ain't helping in your household.
But I'm just because we do get that a lot. Black women, they
and
were
then
taught
it rubs
to do
off.
This. They were taught to do that.
But it rubs
in my household. My mama wasn't telling me.
But
to
it
do
rubs
that.
off because too. It depends on what schools you at, who you
she
hanging
wasn't
around
telling
with.
me to be a city girl and party all in your 20s. Then when you burnt up in the box, beat all up, then settle down in your 30s. Yeah. She wasn't telling. No, for real, she wasn't telling me stuff like that.
Yeah,
she wasn't. So I be like, it do be it
beat all up.
That motherfucker beat up when you turn 30. Don't nobody want that no more.
Man,
we never had those conversations.
That
Live
shit
your
is on
life,
sale
baby. Keep living your life, and then we never had those. That motherfucker beat up.
Man, beat.
Like everybody household is different because like I see stuff. I watch TV, all of that. I analyze everybody. You know, everybody household is not the same. It's not.
I would differ from that. Like, listen. I feel like there are some similarities in these households. How many? Like I said, like most people that we knew grew up how? Single moms. There's some similarities. She probably didn't tell you that. But you were taught that by watching her get up and go to work, working 2 jobs by herself, being strong, right? That's part of being independent, right?
Yeah, I'm
being
a
strong woman, not taking shit from a man. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, all type of shit. You're taught that. You know what I'm saying? So even though she not coming out her mouth and telling you this, you're still actions. taught that, and you carry that on when you leave out the house. When you fly out the nest, you already taught that. So your mouth is gonna be slick. Your mouth, and when you get that job, you gonna be like, nah, well, like a lot of these girls, hey, if a nigga ain't doing better than me, then he's no good. Instead of looking at it and be like, oh, this a good nigga, you know what I'm saying? He just need a little bit of love, a little bit of peace in his life, and I can actually see the potential in this nigga, and we can actually build together.
Hell, that's what I thought I was doing with my ass.
Yeah, but you gotta pick better. That's
right,
on
and that's
you.
why I hold myself accountable. That's
Yeah.
why I hold myself accountable.
Yeah.
When I say things like that, like I hold myself accountable, even though I wasn't taught everything. But, you learn things along the way. And I had to teach myself a lot of things just because you saw it that way. That does not mean you have to do it that way.
But a lot of times we're not, like you said, you saw it. So, once again, you are a product of your environment. Correct. So, if you grew up seeing a strong single woman, and, and like I said, a lot of the shit that we grow up thinking is cool, especially from a man's perspective, oh, it's cool to have kids by a girl and not marry her and shit like that. So a lot of that shit, it was accepted in our house. So we grew up, you know what I'm saying, knowing that it's wrong, but thinking it's okay still at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that everybody think like that, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of us think like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a battle until you meet that right person, or you get around the right people and you like, damn, or different cultures and you like, damn, this is not how we supposed to be living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anybody got anything to say about that? Alleviate off that, because we've been going for a little while now, man.
Go to the next topic.
Shit, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit, so it looked like we finna wrap it up, y'all. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Once again, I go by the name of OG Steve. We are the Collective Cast with a special guest, AD Moolah. Yes, sir. You can find me on Instagram at MKE OG Steve. Man, I'm excited because I got this project dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this, trying to get this video shot, you know what I'm saying, next month. But it is coming soon. It's done. In the process of getting it, the final touches done to it. But yeah, y'all can be looking out for that soon. And then also, if you're looking for, if you're in the local area in Milwaukee or Brookfield, Waukesha, make sure you check us out at hqsoundstudios.com. If you're looking to do your own podcast or you're looking to book a studio session, holla at your boy. If you're looking for beats, go over to our beat website at China Brown Instrumentals. That's spelled CHYNA browninstrumentals.com. I'm gonna hand it off to you, sis.
Yeah, y'all can find me on IG at Tequila_not_tequila. There you will see the latest content of my makeup, and everything else is on there. Yeah, and we appreciate everybody that's tuned in, everybody that
make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe and like.
Go over to YouTube. Share this video. If you're watching this on Facebook, share this video. Make sure you go over to the YouTube channel. We go live Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. I'm going to say that again, Tuesdays, Fridays, Sundays at 8 p.m. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all don't never miss another update. AD, you want to tell them anything before we head out?
Yeah, I got the mixtape coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? No Cap Volume 1. Ski! It's going to be a motherfucking problem. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that was on the panel today, man. I love y'all. I'm proud of you, bro and sis. Y'all doing y'all motherfucking thing.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to support, and whenever y'all need me, I'm here with bells on. You feel me? One other thing, man. I'm also going to say this one time only. Fat, juicy ass. I'm gone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
and
sir.
I want to leave with the positive note today.
Yes, sir.
The positive note for today is love who you love. Love is beautiful, and marriage is also beautiful. Love who you love. Good night, y'all.
Hey, let me say something. Let me elaborate off that.
Go ahead.
Spiritually, get married. Spiritually, get married. Protect your brand. Protect your network. I feel like I like what you're saying. It's very positive, but I just also want to educate, especially the black man. We go through a lot of shit nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But, man, we really have to protect our future sons and shit like that. Man, and we trying to build generational wealth.
And break generational patterns.
So we got to really realize, like, when we promoting and we telling our kids to, like, treat women nice and stuff like that and do it, like, don't get me wrong, you have manners and shit like that. You want to teach your son that, but you don't want to send him out here with this simp mentality that every woman that you in a relationship with, you should be doing all this simp shit for. You know what I'm saying? You want to teach them all these red flags that's going on out here, especially women. Like, y'all should be, you know what I'm saying, wanting y'all kids to know what's going on because y'all been a woman before. Y'all been a 21-year-old. Y'all been a teenage girl before. Y'all know how it is, how some of these girls be out here trapping dudes with potential. You know what I'm saying? And get them in a relationship. But listen, I ain't going to be negative. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for me, I'm honestly say marriage is not worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Message.
It's not worth it, especially if you're a nigga with a purpose. And you got money, or you trying to make some money, and you trying to take care of people. Because remember, if you taking care of those people, and you get in that position, or you in that position, you know what I'm saying, a marriage can shatter all that shit. So, man, stay tough. And, yeah, one love. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
I like this.
Hey, Rick and Dad.
Hey, hold up. Where you going? Let me talk to you for a second. Tell me what's your name.